Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining your virtual drinking buddy. So, I am busting out another one of my beer drop orders. This one, we'll get a little bit closer there, Tipsy Nipper from FlyteCo Brewing. This one is a Belgian Saison. There's not much on the website here about it, but I'm going to go ahead and dive into it. A classic Belgian Saison with a balanced yet complex profile. Travels well with charcuterie boards and European zoom backgrounds. Okay, sure. I guess I haven't had I'm not sure if it's a misfortune or the luxury of working from home and having to do the zoom thing, so I'm unfamiliar with the backgrounds. I've heard of them. Apparently you can pick a background. I am an essential worker, so I have been going to work, and I'm fairly antisocial, so the quarantine has really not affected me much, other than I wear a mask all the time. And I don't know if you can tell, I got this lovely, weird wave in my beard right about here. No matter how loose I make the mask and try to just clench it on my nose, it's like a very lightweight mask still puts enough pressure on my beard to where I get this wave. And I suppose if I wasn't such a foppish dandy, it wouldn't bother me, but I am. You wouldn't believe the amount of oil that I put in my beard to try to get that out. It's still there. It's driving me nuts. So, that's fun. As far as the beer goes, it pours a nice golden color. Fairly translucent. White head. A little bit of bubbling afterwards. And the smell, I don't know, it just, there's something about the Belgian ales that they have a certain smell. To me, it's kind of a tangy smell and taste. It's like it's like sweet, but it's not. I think it's been described as fruity, but although I wouldn't be able to tell what kind of fruit that is exactly. It smells delicious though. Cheers. Oh, that is good. So yeah, it's got that tangy kind of fruit flavor where it's kind of sweet, it's kind of not. I'm picking up some cloves, which is always good in a beer like this. I don't know that it's bad in any beer, although I've never picked up cloves in, say, a stout. So it might be bad in a stout, but in this beer, it's exquisite. Probably like a medium-bodied beer, and it's one of those versatile as far as food pairings. It's just really good. So I don't travel a lot, but I do watch a lot of travel shows. I know that there's some sort of Belgian dish, which I cannot remember what it's called, but basically they boil a round roast for a long time. And they actually cook it with like gingerbread and... Excuse me, how terribly crude. Sometimes beer has to escape your body, so that's always fun when you do it on camera. Hazards of the occupation, I guess, or the hobby in my case. Not really an occupation, since doing this cost me money. I'm not making anything. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So you're making a round roast and you're cooking it with gingerbread and some other stuff, and the gingerbread eventually turns into like a gravy, and it offers some sweetness to the roast. You cook the roast till it's fallen apart, and then you serve it with peeled and boiled potatoes, but they leave them whole. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there's something else that goes with that dish. I think that beer would go really well with that particular dish. So I guess on that same note, it would go fine with like any sort of roast or red meat. But it's versatile enough to where realistically, pretty much anything you would order or cook at home, you could probably enjoy this beer. Oh, that is good. So yeah, I'll show you the can again. And this is a Beer Drop beer. So I will leave a link to Beer Drop as well as to the FlyteCo Brewing Company. And you can check it out. Just in case anybody's interested. And that's all I've got. Delicious beer. This one is called Tipsy Nipper. Yeah. Tipsy Nipper. Yeah. Apparently it's hard to talk when you wake up at 4:30 every morning and then you come home and drink beer and try to make videos about drinking the beer. So, yeah. Good times. Anywho, Tipsy Nipper, FlyteCo Brewing. They're out of Denver, I'm pretty sure. Never even thought to look and see if there's anything else. Nope, that is the same thing that's on the website. Oh, I don't know that I've ever noticed this before. It says 10% donated to the future of aviation. I'm not sure if that's into research into new flight technologies or to help people learn how to fly. But that's cool. Yes, they're out of Denver. So, that's really all I got. Thanks for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button below. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you, you only have one liver, so use it wisely.